Hello, Cancer. Good afternoon to you all. Oh, good afternoon to you all. Hope you're all right. What's the date here? I don't know where you are in the world, but it is the 6th of July. And the world has kind of eased up a little bit, hasn't it? So hopefully you're all feeling a little bit better and a little bit back to your normal selves. Hope you're vibing high, and I hope all is well. Right, so let's just get into it. This is going to be a general reading, of course, so it may or may not resonate. If it resonates, then fantastic. Give me a like, subscribe to my channel, share it if you can. Help my channel to grow. That would be absolutely wonderful. And if it doesn't, then feel free to move on. Lots of amazing tarot readers on YouTube, as you probably know. So yeah, this is going to be a general reading. And it's going to be just a quick weekly reading for the 7th of July. So from tomorrow to the 14th of July. So just a weekly reading. And in this reading, we're going to be looking at just an overview, really, of what you need to know, what's going on in your love life for the next week. So I'm going to be getting 3 romance angel cards for you. Hopefully we've got some messages from the angels. And then I'm going to be going to the Tarot Mucho deck. I'm going to be asking for cards to represent both yours and your person's of interest overall energy throughout this week. And then I'm going to be calling for 6 cards. And hopefully we can get an overview of what is going to be coming up for your love life for that week. So I hope you enjoy it, and let's just crack on. So, Universal Spirit, please give me the messages that my Cancerian collective needs to know about their love life for the next week of July. Here we go. This could be the one. You've already met the romantic partner you seek. Cancer. So if you, and hopefully you have got somebody in your life, you may be at a point of separation, but those things happen, don't they? So this could be the one. Whoever you're dealing with, or whoever you've got your sights on, Spirit is telling you that this is the one. Or you've already met the person that you're thinking of. So it could be somebody from your past. It could be somebody that may be due to sort of come back into your life. But this is definitely the one. One more card, please. Give me another card, please. Can I have another card, please? There we go. Separation. Time apart from your partner is on the horizon. Right, okay, so just as I mentioned there, maybe you're at a point of separation, or maybe this is what's going to come. Maybe the reason why you're looking to reaching out to sort of YouTube tarot readers and stuff is because actually things aren't sort of like really particularly stable between the both of you at the minute. So you want just a little bit of guidance. But the cards are saying that even if you are at a point of separation, or even if this does come, this is potentially the one anyway. So ride the wave, my Cancerian friend. Ride the wave. One more card, please, Spirit. One more card. Can I have one more card? One more card. I'm really warm today. There's 2, but I'm going to take them. Okay. Past life relationship. You have known each other before. Okay, so soulmate energy, Cancer, and then trust. This situation is calling for you to have faith. So whatever is going on, if you are at a point of separation or you're feeling a little bit unsure, have faith, have trust. The angels are saying that this is the one. Past life relationship, so soulmate ties, and if you are in a state of separation, it's kind of suggesting that really you two may come back into a union. So let's go through to the main spread then. First card I'm going to be calling for is a card to represent your overall energy throughout the week of July the 7th to the 14th. So, Universal Spirit, please can I have a card that best represents a Cancerian's energy throughout the week? Oh, there we go. Hermit card. Are you hiding away, Cancer? Are you? Are you going within yourself? Are you taking some time for you? A little bit of self-reflection, assessing the situation. That's what the Hermit card is representative of. And there's nothing wrong with that. Sometimes periods of life call for that, don't they? I'm kind of at that mode, in that point of my life as well. Just having a bit of a word with myself, trying to work out what's going on, thrashing things out. And maybe that's the point that you're in. Or if not, then maybe it's coming, because this is for, and again, time is fluid, so it may or may not be appropriate to exactly between the 7th and the 14th, but it's saying that the energy is going to be significant for you. If it's not now, then it will be coming up in the near future. Can I have a card to represent the Cancer's person of interest and their overall energy, please, for this week? Okay, we've got the Justice card. Could be dealing with a Libra. Doesn't have to be, though. So the Libra is all about sort of like truth, balance. It could be sort of like balance within themselves, finding balance in this relationship. You're coming up as the Hermit, so you're taking time out, having a word with yourself, self-reflection maybe, thinking about the situation. And on the other side, maybe that's what they're doing as well. But maybe not in quite the same way, but basically the same. Sort of like searching for truth, maybe having a bit of time out. So if you are both in separation, then there's nothing wrong with sort of like having a little bit of time out and coming to your own conclusion. Sometimes people need space. Space apart from each other can be a good thing. It's not always a bad thing. So let's get into it then. Give me the card, please, that best represents what the Cancer needs to know about their love life. There we go. Okay. So, the Strength card. Could be dealing with a Leo. So the Strength is all about, well, just that. It's about strength. It can be about sort of like confidence, getting to know yourself again, building yourself up if you've been broken down, taking time to assess your situation and make yourself strong. Which again makes sense with your two leading cards for both of your energies, because it's all sort of about finding balance and thinking things through. Give me another card, please. Give me another card, please, for the Cancers. Give me another card, please. What's going on in the Cancer's love life? Give me another card, please. Give me another card, please. Okay. 5 of Cups. So the 5 of Cups is the all, feels like all is lost card. Could be dealing with a Scorpio. So the 5 of Cups is sort of like that feeling of disappointment, that feeling of loss. Sort of like it's quite a down feeling. And based on the fact that your leading card is the Strength card, then maybe you've been going through something that's actually been quite hard going emotionally. And if you look at the picture of this card, there's sort of like three cups turned over, and then there's 2 cups that are still full. So there's hope there. And maybe this is what the leading card is, of Strength. Whatever's going on, if you're in a point of separation, if you had a hard time, if things have been a bit turbulent, then the card's calling for you to have strength and saying that actually this is what you need to do. You need to go into hermit mode, and this person on the other side, your person of interest, is trying to find balance himself there with the Justice card. Give me another card, please. Card number 3. What else does my Cancer need to know about their love life? 7th to the 14th of July, 2020. I'm going to take that one. Okay, there we go. We've got the Lover's card. The Lover's card could be dealing with a Gemini. The Lover's card, it speaks for itself as far as I'm concerned. It could be to do with making a choice. The Lover's card is representative of that as well. But mainly this is a love reading. So it's indicative of soulmate relationship, and coming up in the Romance Angel cards, that's exactly what we've got. Past life relationships. This could be the one. You've got a deeply spiritual relationship with somebody, but also you've got an element of sort of like sadness and feeling a bit low. So obviously things are not really balanced. They're not on an even keel, maybe like they have been in the past. Maybe it's causing you both a little bit of sort of anxiety, but the cards are calling you to have strength. I'm going to clarify these cards anyway, so we're going to get some more information. Give me another card, please. Give me another card, please. More information, please. Give me another card, please, Spirit. Give me another card, please. There we go. And the Devil card. Could be dealing with the Capricorn. You've got lots. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 major arcana out of 6 cards so far. And that's indicative of, it's sort of like universal energies. These things are happening regardless. So you kind of just have to ride the wave That's how I see Major Arcana. It's almost like it's within the hands of the universe, and you sort of just have to, you just got to ride it out. It's one of those things. Because when that happens, when it's in control of the universe, it's usually because there's lessons involved. There's things that you need to learn about yourself. There's things that you need to learn about each other. There's things that you need to go through in order to either break free of a relationship, or in this case, because you got the cards you're getting, maybe probably work your way through and eventually come out the other side sort of like fighting and stronger together. So the Devil card is a card of, it can be extreme. I like the Devil card. Like lots of people don't, and like I might get some, negative feedback about that, but I like the Devil card. The Devil card for me is raw sexual emotion, and I like it when it comes up in readings that I have. And again, it sort of like mirrors the Lover's card. It's almost like a really strong tie, but it has lots of negative connotations, like it can be addictions, it can be like toxicity, really. So let's get the other two cards and then we'll get clarification and see what the story is telling us. Give me another card, please. Give me another card, please, Spirit. I'm going to take that one. Wow, the amount of Major Arcana. Okay, so we've got the Hangman. Could be dealing with a water sign. So the Hangman could be seeing things from a completely different perspective. Seeing things from an angle that you didn't see things from before. But it could also be that you are stuck. You're in a moment where actually things aren't progressing, which would make sense. You're the hermit mode. And then we've got the person sort of trying to weigh things out on the other side with the Justice card there. So, but it's interesting. You've only got one minor arcana here, and the rest of them are all majors. So whatever's going on is really significant in your love life at the minute, Cancer. And it looks like the cards are calling for you to have strength, because this moment where you're feeling a little bit down and it's made you sort of like, probably, it looks like there is separation here, but this is a soulmate relationship, and maybe the stuff that you've been going through, maybe your relationship became quite turbulent, became quite toxic. You two have been forced into this state of separation, and now both of you are feeling a little bit stuck. Things are on pause. One more card and then we'll go to the clarifiers. Oh, here we go. King of Swords. Yep. So the King of Swords is, it can be quite seen as quite harsh communication. Direct. King and the Queen of Swords are both like that. They're both, sort of say what they think and bear no prisoners, kind of, so to speak. So the King of Swords can also be a time of, it can be significant of almost like separation. Things might have been said that weren't meant, but maybe were necessary to have been said. And now, people are at a distance from each other because maybe harsh words have been exchanged. Hence the Five of Cups. So, let's get into the clarification. Clarify the Strength card, please. Why is the Strength card here? There we go. Seven of Wands, Strength card. So the Seven of Wands is about feeling like you have to defend yourself almost. Sometimes it's about feeling like you're under attack, having your defences up. Maybe arguments coming your way and you feel like, you have to sort of stand strong and defend your position. And again, it's clarification for the Strength card, so that would make sense. Maybe things have happened or things are coming your way where actually, things are going to get a little bit heated. But the cards are telling you to remain strong. Stand up for your rights, mate. Stand up for your rights. That's what the cards are saying. Clarify the Five of Cups, please. Clarify the Five of Cups, please. Here we go. Two of Pentacles. Two of Pentacles for me is, you could be dealing with a Capricorn. But Two of Pentacles for me, people say it's the juggling card, and it's very sort of like poignant when it comes to people juggling third parties and stuff like that. But I'm not getting that so far. But what I'm getting as a clarification of the Five of Cups is there's a feeling of loss, and it's sort of like chaotic and things are up in the air emotionally. Cups are all about emotion. So this is this is saying be strong. Things might be a little bit turbulent at the minute. There might be arguments. There might be things going on. It might be making you feel sort of like at a loss emotionally, and things are being up in the air. Things are up in the air and all chaotic. But the cards are saying, be strong, defend yourself. Whatever's happening, maybe neither of you are sort of like in the right or in the wrong, but it's just one of those times. Clarify the Lovers card, please. Clarify the Lovers card, please. Where's the Lovers card here, please? I'm going to take that one. King of Swords again. So, cold communication. You could be dealing with a Capricorn or Aquarius. If you are dealing with a Capricorn or Aquarius, leave me a comment in the comments below, please, because it'd be interesting to know. So yeah, there might just have been sort of like harsh communication with you two. Maybe you two had exchanged harsh words, and it's rocked the foundation of your soulmate union. But you have to remember that when these things happen, it either breaks you or makes you stronger. And if it's a soulmate union, these things are done in order for you to have to sort of be forced to look at yourself. And that's exactly what's happening. You're going into hermit mode. You're thinking about things, thrashing things out. And there's nothing wrong with that. It's a point in life where, it's a learning curve. It's a beautiful thing, or can be a beautiful thing. Clarify the Devil card, please. Why is the Devil card here, please? Clarify the Devil card, please. Why is the Devil here, please? Oh, I'm going to take that card, actually. Knight of Cups. So the Knight of Cups is sort of like action on emotion. So there could be wanting to heal, because this is clarification for the Devil, which is symbolic of sort of like toxicity, or it can be. So this is wanting to heal that. Wanting to heal that. The cards are saying basically whatever's going on between you two, there is a feeling of loss. There has potentially or will potentially be arguments and stuff, and a need to sort of like withdraw or, get your defences up and defend yourself and exchange harsh words. But this isn't going to rock the foundation of your soulmate union. It's a lesson that you have to go through. We have to go through these points in our relationships in order to learn and grow. It's just part of life. It's the rule, natural law. That's what I call it, natural law. So yeah, this person wants to, or you both want to heal this toxicity. You both want to heal this devil energy. And that's what's going to happen. This is what's happening in your time of separation. If you are in a time of separation, this is exactly what's going to happen. Clarify the Hangman, please. Three of Swords. The card of heartbreak. You could be dealing with a Libra. Again, doesn't have to be. So clarification of the Hangman. Seeing things differently because you're going through a time of heartbreak. So something has definitely happened between you two, and it's equal because we're doing a spread where the two leading cards are energies representing the both of you. So this is something that you're both going through, and if you're sitting there thinking, oh, I wonder if they don't care, and, I wonder whether they're thinking about me, or, they haven't contacted me because blah, blah, blah. No, it's equal. You're feeling exactly what they're feeling, and vice versa. I would say you're kind of mirroring each other. But it was a necessary evil. You both want to heal it. You both, you recognise that this has been a hurtful time for you. If you are going through this, or if you're about to go through this, it can be hurtful. But hurt makes you grow. Pain makes you grow. When you feel things, no matter on what level, everything makes you grow in some sort of way. And that being the clarifier for the Hangman, suggests that actually this is exactly what's happening. If you two are going through that phase, and you have felt an element of hurt, and you are in a point of separation, it's making you see things differently. It's making you see things from a different point of view. And sometimes it's good to get these things out, thrash it out. But the leading card is a strength card. It's telling you to have strength. This is what's necessary. Clarify the King of Swords. This is going to be the final card. This is what's necessary. Clarify the King of Swords, please. Ten of Swords. There you go. See, something's happened and it's caused both of you a lot of pain. But the good thing about the Ten of Swords, you could be dealing with a Gemini. But the good thing about the Ten of Swords although it has been very painful, you've been through a battle, and it's a clarification for the King of Swords. So that's, for me, King of Swords can be, it comes up in a lot of readings, it's almost indicative of an exchange of harsh words. The King of Queen of Swords do not mess about when it comes to their tongue. They don't mess about, they don't take any prisoners. They say what they say, head over heart, they don't care, especially when they're in the moment. And this is what's happened to you both, probably, because this isn't a reading between the two of you. Like, this is something probably that you've equally done to each other. Harsh words and maybe a lot of regret. But you've both chosen to sort of like take time apart. But the good thing about the Ten of Swords, as I said, is the battle is over. The battle is over. Tens are a card of completion. So the battle is over. And you have to remember, as I said, initially, the romance angels, this could be the one. Separation. You're in a state of separation. But trust. Have trust. Have faith in your relationship. Because these things are sent to test you. And what doesn't kill you makes you stronger. Past life relationship. The Lover's card. This is a soulmate relationship. So ride the wave, my Cancerian friend. Ride the wave. You've got no choice anyway. You have to just go with it. As I said, all your initial cards in the initial reading, all but one major arcana. No, all but two major arcana. So this is something that you have to go through. You have to go through it. Ride the wave, because things will get better. Things will get better. Ten of Swords. This is the battle is over. This is the end. It's completion of a cycle. You've meant to learn something, and both of you equally are doing just that. So I'm going to leave that there, Cancer. I really hope you've enjoyed it, and if you are in a point of separation, like, love to you, because it's hard. It's really hard when you're away from your boo, especially when you've had, those crosswords and stuff. We've all been there, but the cards are saying, have faith. Have faith, because this is something that you have to go through. And just as you're learning lessons from it, equally, your person of interest is too. So, I hope that's resonated with you. If it has, please, please, please give me a thumbs up, like, and subscribe to my channel. If you'd like to book a personal reading with me, follow the link in the description box below. And if you would like to make a donation to my channel, greatly appreciated, do the same as well. And on that note, I'm going to love you and leave you, and I really hope you enjoy the rest of your day. Bye, Cancer.